question number 3. We have given a triangle PQR. In triangle PQR. QR is the base and base angle is given. Angle Q is equal to 60 degree, and the difference between PR and PQ is equal to 2 centimeters. So now you can draw the rough diagram to understand PQR. So this is PQR, and this angle is 60 degree. Now PR is greater than PQ. So PR is greater than, that means this side is greater than this side. When this side is greater than this side, we will extend this side and cut here and join here and draw the bisector. Okay. So you should understand by the question which side is, right side is bigger, then we have to extend this and then cut the arc at 2 centimeter, whatever difference is given. So first, what we will do, we will take one 6 centimeter side. Okay, 6 centimeter QR 6 centimeter, straight line QR of 6 centimeters, or you better you can take ruler, take the ruler and draw a line of length 6 centimeters. How much? It should be about 6 centimeters. Okay, 6 centimeters. This is what? This is our QR. QR. Now draw 60 degree at Q. The drawing 60 degree is very simple. Just you can take any radius, suitable radius, and cut two arcs. One is at, first you have to take the center Q and draw an arc, and then do not change the radius. Now take this center, intersect the previous arc, okay, and join this line. You will get always 60 degree. This is 60 degree. Okay, but we need to extend the back side. So we should move some word up. Okay, this also we can bring the figure this side so that we can extend the back side. Okay. Now what you have to do, you have to extend this line this side, another side. This side. Okay. You should extend this line here and this one. You can say this is x dash or y dash. This is suppose y. and y dash. Now the difference is 2 centimeters, so you have to cut an arc from Q at 2 centimeters. So this arc of radius of 2 centimeters. So here you can adjust 2 centimeters. Check where is 2 centimeter comes 3.32. Very small arc is required. You cannot draw the 2 centimeters with this compass. Okay, so we will take somewhat bigger, but you have to take the 2 centimeters. Huh? Suppose we are taking 2 centimeters. This arc, very small arc. Drawing this much small arc is difficult with this compass. That's why I have changed the length, but it should be 2 centimeters. Huh? For you, it should be 2 centimeters. This one. Okay. So this one should be 2 centimeters. So that's why I'm writing here. This should be 2 centimeters. Now join. This is your point D. This is your D point. Or now you can join from D to R and draw the bisector of this line. Join D to R and draw the perpendicular bisector of this line QR. Now you can change the radius, but here you should check because we have a less space backside. So we have to keep it somewhat small, but it should be more than half. Okay, it should be more than half, otherwise they will not intersect to each other. Arcs will not intersect to each other. Okay, now that at D and R, draw two arcs, draw an arc at D and R, both sides of the line, this side and another side. Okay, this arc should be intersect by another arc from point B. Yes, that's it. Now you can join these 2 points PQ. You can, this is already PQ, so we can give it any other name. NM, NM. Join this. Wherever, actually this is not the exact diagram. This will come like this and it will intersect somewhere here, somewhere this point, because this side I have taken more. So that's why this is tilted more here. Otherwise, so from this point you will join, and this, wherever this will intersect, that will be our P point. This will be our P point. Okay, join P R, join P R. PQR is the required triangle. PQR is the required triangle. Okay, so this you have to take, when you will take 2 centimeter, this line will come here and its bisector will come like this, somewhere here, then it will intersect this side. So you will get like this. The original picture will be like this. Okay, got it? In the next question, 11.2 exercise, last question number 4. 5 is also there. Question number 4. This is quite different from all other questions. Two base angles and its perimeter is given. Angle Y is equal to 30 degrees and angle Z is equal to 90 degree. Okay. And the perimeter of the triangle is sum of the sides, because this is the triangle XYZ. In which triangle? In triangle XYZ. So sum of the sides means perimeter XY plus YZ plus ZX is equal to 11 centimeter. Okay. So there is a different, this is quite different from others. So we have seen the three types of construction. This is the fourth type of construction where perimeter and the two base angles are given. So here, what will you do? First, you have to draw 11 centimeter. You have to put the ruler, okay, and draw a length of 11 centimeter. Draw a line of 11 centimeters. Okay, this is 11 centimeters. You can see this is 11 centimeters. Now, X and Y. Rough figure, you can think about the rough figure X, Y, Z. You are taking like this X, Y, and Z. That means Y side you need 30 degree, here you need 30 degree, and here you need 90 degree. That means it will come like this, 90 degree. So here you are taking 90 degree. Okay. So left side means X will come, but this is not X. This point X will come later on automatically. This angle X and Y will come automatically, 90 and 60 degree. For that, what we have to do, at A, we have to draw bisector double of this 30. If it is 30 degree, okay, so we will draw the bisector of the 30 degree. First, we will draw 30 degree here, then bisector of 30 degree. So first 30 degree. So drawing 30 degree is very easy. We have to draw 60 degree and bisector of 60 degree will be 30 degree. Okay. So draw here 30 degree. So for 30 degree, you need to draw 60 degree. So this, and don't change the arc, you get, this is what, 60 degree. So you have to find the bisector of this. So you can go ahead with the same radius, draw an arc here, another arc, take this radius. Okay. So we can remove the previous one all, then we can make it new one because the radius is changed. Draw an arc, do not change the radius, keep it here. This is 60 degree. Now, you cannot, if you don't change the radius, it will work. Huh? And from this point, so this will be 30 degree. This will be your 30 degree angle. Okay, this is your angle 30 degrees. So draw line joining this point, you get the 30 degree. Okay, so left side we will draw 30 degree. So we need a bigger line. 30 degree. Then right side you have to draw 90 degree. Here you have to draw 90 degree. So know that how to draw the 90 degree. Take the center B. You can reduce. Once you have decided this length, that is 4.2, then we have to go with the same one. Okay. Now, from this point, wherever this intersects this AB, from here, you will cut the arc. This, like this again, at this point, you can intersect another arc. From these 2 points, again, you can go with the same radius to draw here arc. And now center this point and draw another arc which will intersect this arc. When you join, you will get 90 degree line. This B get 90. Okay. For these lines, you can show by dotted lines, but I am unable to draw this dotted line. Okay, no problem. 90 degree. Now you have to draw the, actually no need to draw this 90 degree. We need only this point because we have to find the bisector of the 90 degree. Okay. Here we did 60 degree double and find the bisector of this. E, A, okay. 30 degree and bisector of this. Okay, so 90 degree and bisector of this, correct. So 30 degree, this is 30 degree. This is actually 30 degree. And here we got 90 degree. Try to understand. First, we need to know the 90 degree and 30 degree, correct? Now, again, we will draw the bisectors of these two angles, 30 degree and 90 degree. Bisector of these two angles, I will change the color. Now I will take green color. Okay. So we need only with 30 degree and 90 degree both the sides, and now we will draw the bisector of this 30 degree and bisector of 90 degree. So bisector of 30 degree, draw the bisector of 30 degree, angle bisector. At this point, you can take any length. In the starting, you can take any length, draw here, and then bisector will come somewhere here, and then the same radius here, cut this arc and this arc also. These two arcs, this will give you the bisector of 30-degree. Yes, this when you join, actually join this point to this point. This yellow color is the bisector of angle 30-degree. It should pass from A only. So there is a mistake here. Okay. So it should come like this. Okay, so you can understand this is the bisector. Another bisector from 90-degree. Again, by the same way, you can draw another bisector at 90-degree, bisector of 90-degree. From here, draw an arc, another arc. So another arc, from this point, which will intersect the previous arc at this point. So this is the angle bisector of 90-degree. So angle bisector of 90, like this. Okay. So wherever they will meet, suppose they are meeting at this point, so this point will be your X point. This is your X point. And now draw the perpendicular bisector of AX. Draw the perpendicular of AX and BX, that will come, and these two bisector will intersect at AB. That points will be Y and Z. So draw the perpendicular bisector of X and AX, perpendicular bisector of AX. So perpendicular bisector of AX it's very complicated, but now from A, cut these two arcs from A.
So this question is deleted, yeah? Means according to 30% syllabus.
Deleted? How?
Yes, sir. It's deleted given in that portion.
Given
Yes, sir.
that, okay, if it is deleted, no problem, you can leave it, but you should know how to draw this. So these two arcs. So then when we join these two lines, this will be the perpendicular bisector, joining this to this. And this point will be our X point, sorry, Y point. X you got, Y you got Now you will draw the perpendicular bisector of dx. So for drawing perpendicular bisector of dx, b and x, at b and x you draw two arcs. You can change the radius.
Sir, Bashar is asking to let him in the meeting. I guess he is in the waiting room.
No one is in the meeting room.
Okay.
From here, then better to draw that other side also. Now check whether we are able to intersect at x. Okay, so this are okay. Now joining these two, join this point to this point. Okay, this is your, that's all. Now this is your z point. So x y z is the required. Now x y z is your joining x y to x and x to z. Now you can see automatically you will get 90 degrees. So x y z is the required triangle. X y z is the required triangle. Okay, Malas. Now last question is that we have already done the sum of the two sides. Sum of the two sides. The last question is telling base 12 centimeters. Sum if it's hypotenuse and other side means sum of the two sides is 18 centimeter. And so in that case, it is a right triangle. So I'll tell you rough figure. First, we will draw this 90 degree. How to draw 90 degree that you know. You can draw 90 degree. This is about last question of 11.2. So draw 90 degree. You know that how to draw the 90 degree here by clicking, by just you can do it like this here, 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 here. You will get 90 degree. Okay. Then you have given the base 12 centimeters. So this base you will take 12 centimeter, and sum of the sides, sum is given as 18 centimeters. Okay, how much? 18 centimeters. So from B, this is your B. Suppose this is BC. From B, you have to cut how much? 18 centimeter. From here, you will cut 18 centimeter. This is your X point. Bx is equal to 18 centimeters. Now you will join x to C. This you will join. Oh. Now draw the perpendicular bisector of this line Cx. How will you draw the perpendicular bisector? It will come like this. I'll draw a rough figure. It will come like this. And how will you draw this one? From X, you will cut one arc here, one arc here. From C, you will intersect these two arcs. Join this. This will be the bisector, and that will be your point A. So A and join A to C, ABC is the required triangle. So this type of construction we have done. So ABC is the required triangle. Only the thing is here right angle is given. So 90 degree, we will draw 90 degree. Base angle is 90 degree and some of the sides is 18 centimeter. So we will draw here 18 centimeter. But in this way, this side is bigger and this is smaller. So we will go up. Otherwise, we are going down. Huh? Otherwise, we are going down when this side is bigger. But this is for right angle triangle. So this construction is quite different from others. This is the last of this exercise and chapter also finished. We have finished the chapter also now. So we will start doing our sample papers.